history, few were given the power to control the destiny of their fellow man. Tribal chieftain was a powerful shaper.
Information, the first principle of warfare, must form the foundation of all your efforts. Know, of course, thine enemy, but in knowing him, do not forget above all to know thyself. The commander who embraces this totality of battle shall win, even with the inferior force.
If I determine the enemy's disposition of forces while I have no perceptible form, I can concentrate my forces while the enemy is fragmented. The pinnacle of military deployment approaches the formless. If it is formless, then even the deepest spy cannot discern it, or the wise make plans against it.
The beginning of time, and each new frontier has brought new ways and new places to die. Why should the future be different?
Resources exist to be consumed, and consumed they will be, if not by this generation, then by some future. By what right does this forgotten future seek to deny us our birthright? None, I say. Let us take what's ours.
First triad of victory, for it combines mobility, flexibility, and initiative. Superior training and superior weaponry have, taken together, a geometric effect on overall military strength.
War is war. Destruction is destruction. You think this is obvious, but war is not destruction, it is victory.
We shall take only the greatest minds, the finest soldiers, the most faithful servants. We shall multiply them 1,000-fold and release them to usher in a new era of glory.
Everything should be good. Do I got audio? Yeah. Looks like we're all good. Alright, so I failed to finish the final mission last go around. We're going to see if I can get it done this time. I'm not super great with Zerg, granted, but we're going to try and finish up this mission. Might take us a couple tries, but if we are able to get it done, then we'll probably move over, depending on how much time we got, and try the new Macedonian civs. There's like 3 of them for the Chronicles of Age of Empires 2. I'm not going to start campaign on that because I'm sure it's going to be long. All the other Chronicles have been quite long and took about 3 nights a pop. So we're going to save the campaign for a later date once we're out of October and all that. But it did drop about 2 days ago and should be fun. I didn't really look to see what their bonuses were or anything like that. So take a look at that once we get there. It's going to start with the cinematic. Gives me as well. Get a chance to make sure everything's still working like it's supposed to. Tassadar and the Dark Templar, 0 tools, survived Kerrigan's vicious attacks, but their Templar armies have been decimated. Kerrigan, left behind to hunt down and eradicate the remaining Protoss warriors, begins to scour the burning wasteland of Char for her elusive prey. Meanwhile, the entirety of the extended Zerg swarm teleported through space-time and began its long-awaited invasion of the hated Protoss homeworld of Ire.
My children, the hour of our victory is at hand. For upon this world of Ire shall we incorporate the strongest known species into our fold. Then shall we be the greatest of creation's children. We shall be perfect. Yet before I can be made manifest upon this world, the way must be prepared. You must seize the Kidaran crystals, for within them lies power undreamed of by the Protoss. Go now, my Cerebrate. Secure the crystals and bring swift wrath to all who oppose the swarm.
Okay, so I think we need to go more with aerial, just for guarding. So we need to be able to get all the way down here, get a single drone into it. Then it takes about 10 minutes for it to pop out. Escort it all the way back to our designated point over here. And I tried a little bit of jank on one of our attempts. You cannot do aerial transport once you have the crystal. You have to take it by land. So that's a bit unfortunate, but there it is. Yeah, okay. So just taking a few moments to try and think of what we precisely want to go for. We need a strong econ, obviously. We basically need full army maxed out as best as we can. We are going to be attacked throughout, so I am going to need a bit of defense as well. And they have turrets, so I can't just fly over. I do have to go through a very particular amount of pathing as well. So we're going to figure this out. Okay, so we need to bring it to this beacon. I think we just need to bring it to the beacon. I think we're good from there. Yeah, we're gonna go for Carapace because we need health for everything regardless. Let's see which one do I want? Creeper colony. No, apparently they weren't. Damn. It's a little lost time. $200 is the next spot. We do have to eventually get to that build. Right now we're just going to focus on getting our econ up. The only thing I could probably do is build another hatchery as well. Just to speed things up a little bit. But that's also like, what, 400, 300? 300. Control provided. 1, I think. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna go and build an Overlord, just preemptively. Alright, so we just have the evolution, and we also have the Zerg spawning pool. We're actually not going to worry too much about Zerglings, I think, this go around. We are going to use them, don't get me wrong, they are very helpful. But, I don't think we're going to focus quite as much on them. Okay, so that is 8, 9, so we actually have... We'll get that at least to 10 for the minerals. Probably get 3 for the Gauss. Alright, go ahead and do that. We have more range. Instructor, and we'll build a couple more. I need like one there and maybe one like there. Creeper colony. Build one there. Okay, so we're doing that. That's one, that's two, and... No, I guess I do need one more. So I can get that up to 3. We probably need like what? 20 of the Zerglings, and then just go for everything else, I think. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna get Burrow. Because if we take this other area, we can just like have everyone chill out and hide. Maybe that'll actually kind of help. I don't know. Might be just wishful thinking. But I'm gonna hold off on that. We do need to build the queens in order to get to the next stage. Having the big tanky guys would be really helpful. I don't know if those guys can burrow. That's the wrong one. It's gonna be a while. We're gonna need some some more overlords.
Evolution complete.
Do we even try for queen? I might take a look and see what the defiler can do. Might be a bit more prudent. Yeah, we still have research going. Guess we'll just keep popping out some more overlords. Since we're going to be waiting anyway. That's a fair number. A few upgrades while we can. For vision. It really won't be much, but something. Oops.
Evolution complete.
It's just that one. We'll hold off on that for now. Okay, still have a ways to go for that. Fire, squid, or spire. Defiler, Ultralisk.
Evolution complete.
I don't know what Defiler does, so I guess we'll find out.
Evolution complete.
Okay. Lost one there. Fine, it's not that as big as it could have been. Okay, we got 3 working over there. Actually, yeah. Plague, consume. Maybe we go for plague. Alright. We'll build one. I want to see what it does so far. Probably do some research for it in a bit, but first... Try to make everything last as long as possible. Okay, Dark Swarm. Doesn't really tell me what it does, though, does it? It's the only thing I kind of wish it would tell you.
Require more Vespene gas.
Okay. I'm going to place a save here before I forget. That way we already have some stuff. So we know we need to come over here and down. We know we want to get an entire squadron of these guys. Wherever possible.
We require more Vespene gas.
out some more Zerglings while we wait. Nowadays we're going to be building up towards the next upgrades.
Evolution complete.
And I probably want to have, like, I don't know, 4 or 5 of these guys once we go to take that area. Just so I can actually get a base built up and at least some defense, maybe. Won't do much, but maybe it'll help.
Evolution complete.
Okay. That'll put us at 8.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete.
No.
The Hive Cluster is under attack.
It's like all of you.
Require more Vespene gas.
I'm half tempted to just build another hatchery. I kind of feel like I need to build 2 hatcheries over there.
Evolution complete.
Oh, okay. I thought we had one. Oh well. So, that'll be 3, 2 to get a base built up, hatcheries, and then yeah, start building a bunch of Zerglings.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, there is one. There you go. Step. Pull up there. Okay, we do have the adrenal. Go for that.
Require more Vespine gas.
That should be more than enough. Not that here. Okay, we are actually starting to get below.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, I got Burrow.
Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack.
Oh, that's why they set up the other point.
The hive cluster is under attack.
Alright, I'm gonna have to revert back to the previous save just before
Our forces are under attack.
I thought if I built up enough, maybe. No. Where are you running off to? Get those guys. Like, I don't know if this guy's actually gonna be all that helpful.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah.
The hive cluster is under attack.
So, how do I get through? So I can't get the base built up fast enough over here, where I need to start getting hit hard by the carriers and like. And then those zealots are going to be quite the pain because their area of effect can attack everything. I thought it might have just been like the ground, but nope, it's also air too. Maybe we have to go like way more on the aerial. All right. So. Place that there. Certainly going to be a bit on the annoying side. You to burrow.
Evolution complete.
Not for later for that. Yeah, I guess we probably could. Okay, so we can still use the Zerglings to attack since we have them. Do enough damage. But, maybe we just focus on mostly aerial. They're just so expensive, though.
Evolution complete.
Okay, so full armor is fully up.
We require more Vespene gas.
I don't know if this is worth it or not.
Evolution complete.
I'm willing to sacrifice these guys a little bit more than I am the arrow. Basically, we're just waiting for that mostly. How much we got left of this? A bit. I'm gonna start running out of minerals as well. At least have a big stockpile for now.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete.
Okay, so we'll get all the upgrades first, and then maybe we go for Greater Spire if we have enough gas, maybe. I don't know if we'll have enough for even like 2 or 3 upgrades though. Okay, that might be the last one we make for a while.
Evolution complete.
Okay, last one is for 200.
Evolution complete.
250. I think the only thing that really sucks is like for the aerial defense, it seems like the Protoss outrange, like with the cruisers and everything. Even the aerial defense we can get. Non-defense isn't super great either against those caterpillar things. Just keep pumping those out. Okay, so Axe Carapace. We'll go all in for melee damage. I think we're like sitting at level 2 for range. And we'll just leave that there, hidden. Everything here will be our invasion force, I suppose. We're running low. Wait for that. Wait for that. That's probably not going to help us all that much.
Our forces are under attack. Still waiting for that. I know the game wants me to do something. I'm just not quite sure what it is. Like,
Just keep conquering towards this way, maybe? And then there's like a secondary base over there? I don't know. Keep on building. Hopefully we can find a winning strategy at some point.
Our forces are under attack. Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I kinda see now.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, we'll just build 2 hatcheries, I guess. Okay. It ain't much, but we kinda got something going on with that. I think I'm beginning to understand just a little bit. Man, those things take a long ass time. Alright. Oh hey, we actually have like 1,000. Cool. Since I like to pop up around over there. Are you done? Just about. Thank goodness. Okay. Fortunately, I had to go take a quick bio break. But I'm gonna do it. Go ahead and make a save point here. We'll just call it stupid run, just like we have for literally everything else we've tried doing. Anyway, be back in just a few. So, alright. I think I somewhat understand. Build up another invasion force of Zerglings, and we're gonna build up a base over here, get some, just a few defenses out, maybe, first. Oops. Okay. We got a second friggin' base. Yes, we see you. Now die! I gave you a chance. Oops, not Defiler. Okay. Okay. We actually have some stuff underway. Okay, so there's probably a base down here. I know there's a base over there. There's a base down there. We'll try and take out this base if we can, I guess. It'll be that much less. And then we'll try and take down whatever's over here as well. Maybe. Maybe we go here first. I don't know. I don't know.
Require more Vespene gas. far more overlords.
Okay. We actually have the means to kind of do stuff, I guess.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay. And then we just send out a bunch of Zerglings. Keep popping out. Kinda cool. They added some stuff to the waters. Definitely stuff down here that we should be able to take out, I think.
Forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Damn.
Our forces are under attack. forces are under attack.
Probably won't make it.
Our forces are under attack.
Kill that guy. Okay.
Our forces are under attack.
That probably would have helped. Oh well.
Our forces are under attack.
Just have so much there. Okay, so we know that they're not near around there. Okay. Go one more drone. I suppose the other way is just like build one squadron and then make them all the big heavy guys.
forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
The crystal is being harvested.
We require more Vespine gas.
Alright, well, I got that. Okay, that'll give us a bunch of them. Did not go how they thought that would go. But that's perfectly fine.
Forces are under attack.
Oh, thanks for the follow. I'm getting a little too focused on this, unfortunately, but it's only like my 4th attempt on this mission, specifically. So. Collab? Not looking to do any collabs for a while. Got too much stuff going on, personally. Did it just warp or something? I've not played Protoss, so I don't know. Certain. Get him!
Our forces are under attack.
Got some area defense. It's not solely good by itself, but
Our forces are under attack.
probably close to good. Kill it. Kill it now. Okay. This guy is back up. For the new group 2. Everyone's still here. Okay, we got 4 minutes left. It's fine. It's fine. It's 100 each.
We require more minerals.
Okay, we won that engagement. And we managed to not lose anyone. So me a little disappointed we actually lost like more than a few.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Okay, 2 more minutes. 2 minutes. I did get a little bit of attacks in. Some attacks. Not much, but some. So that should certainly help. We got this going on. We got some of this going on.
We require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Build one overlord here. It's kind of funny that they have cloaked units that you can actually kind of see and move on. You just can't target them. I suppose you could do force fire, but of some sort.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, I think we got this.
Our forces are
Get it
under
there.
attack.
We have the crystal. Set it.
The Katerin crystals
Our
are in our
forces are under
possession.
attack.
Now, all shall tremble before the might of the swarm.
Is that all I had to do? Please let it be. Yes! I did not know about those minerals to the east. With that, we were able to actually do a lot more. Pretty sure that was the last mission. We might have one more potentially, I guess, but...
You have done well, my Cerebrit. The Protoss can do nothing but flee before the onslaught of the swarm.
I guess we do have
Now
one
you
more.
must assault one final site before our conquest is assured. Behold, there is a temple not far from here that lies upon ground most hallowed. Though I have borne witness to the passing of countless millennia, the temple which you must assault is older by far. For it was constructed by my creators, the Xel'Naga, and it marks the site where the Xel'Naga first set foot upon Aiur. The temple must be cleared, and the Kadaran crystal set in its place. Only then shall the way be made ready, for it is upon that ground alone that I may be manifest.
Alright. One final assault. That makes a lot more sense, I guess. Then again, Rainer's was destroy one item and escape. Let's see. Zerqueen Ensnare spell. And Defiler's Plague spell can be cast on cloaked units to allow other units to target them. Okay. I'm just going to go through some of these tips and see if there's something like on Defiler a bit more or something. Okay. Hold down control and select a unit. Alright. That's one way to do it. Oh, so that's how the Archons are made. Okay. Alright. That's probably a Protoss ability. Okay, so we need to destroy that. Just so I can keep track of who's where. Do that. Yeah, this is going to be a long one, but it's fine. Six. Seven. this up to 10, and then we'll start going for Vespian. We could probably throw 5 or 6 people, I think, on that one. I don't know. One more. Okay. So now we got 10 on minerals. That should be good for most items. I guess we'll go ahead and pick this up since we're going to be our primary defenders for a bit. Okay, and since we have so much, I will probably build another hatchery. Oops. So I guess we'll build it there. I'll go for armor for now. It's all good. How much is one of these worth? About 1,500. Okay. I gotta do some replacements now. I think I only lost one still. Maybe I should build some over here, but I'm not quite sure yet. Quite a bit of gas there.
Evolution complete.
Guess we'll build a spore thing like there, just for any arrow that might come through. That'll go for attack range. Okay, we're gonna throw some over here. I'm gonna build another one of the evolution chambers, speed up research a bit, since we should have plenty of resources, looks like.
All forces are under attack.
And yeah, we're gonna get the burrow ability. Just because I think it makes them like not be as aggressive on the top. It kind of seems like. Could be wrong. Seems like it though. Let's see. What was it? Evolution chamber.
Require more minerals. Evolution complete.
I'll hold off on that until we're ready to go on the attack. Oh. Okay. I guess they heal over time, maybe. Could swear they had more damage too, so.
Evolution complete.
Go for the spines right now for defense.
Require more minerals. We require more minerals.
Okay. A little bit more defense. Depending on what we need, these guys are really good at destroying buildings and the like. Gonna be a while before they're actually viable, though. Okay, now we have a bit more defense on that side. They haven't really attacked on this side, which is interesting. So there must be like a base like right here-ish. That's what I'm thinking. Hey! More minerals! Huzzah! Yeah, screw it. I'm going for that. We're gonna do another hatchery. Like, right around there.
Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
Plus, I still need to build the more advanced buildings anyway. I'll actually build it down here. What is that, 4? We could probably get a couple more on that.
Our forces are under attack.
Oh, yeah. Get him. Get that guy. Actually, that's not what I want to pull this from. Actually, we'll hold off on that. Might just kind of do what we did before. Also, we're gonna get that. For any ground defense we might have to do now. Actually, no, I still gotta build that other building, so okay, but we should have plenty of stuff coming in. Okay, so we got stuff there. It's gonna be somewhat annoying, although I could probably destroy that. And whether or not they have access up there is an entirely different matter. Okay, Ultralisk. And I really haven't used defilers. But possibly. Right now we'll just go for defense.
Evolution complete.
Okay. And we're also gonna place this as our save point. In case things get screwed up later on. We have a nice economic base going. We're not currently in the middle of dying. Life is generally good for now. Okay, I think that's all we're going to build for now. We're just going to wait until gas gets built up. Seems like the Protoss get a lot of really good things, so. Okay. I'm gonna go for that. Alright, we can work on getting our pop all at 200. Just gotta wait for all the upgrades anyway, otherwise we're probably gonna get destroyed. Bit unfortunate, but seems to be the case. They don't seem to have too many things that pop in over there, which is kind of interesting. Okay, we'll build one there, one there, one there for land, and we should buy us plenty of time, especially if there's a larger attack group. Plus we got the Zerg there. We just can't attack air, unfortunately. Yeah. don't think they got too many.
Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete. Evolution complete.
Kill that thing. Okay. Carapace. More attack. Now it's still going.
Our forces are under attack.
Okay, so there is indeed stuff up here.
We require more Vespene gas.
Already starting to run a little bit low on it, huh? And there's more minerals there. There's probably more stuff over here as well. But I did not see much in the way of anything there. Which is interesting. Alright, let's do a little bit of scouting then. Alrighty then.
Our forces are under attack.
Don't even need the transports. Which makes it all the more fun for us. These missions are pretty long. Also just because of research time, if nothing else, but still.
Our forces are under attack.
Yeah.
The hive cluster is under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Now, I'm gonna come down here.
The hive cluster is under attack.
That's fine. That's definitely fine.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, we're gonna claim another base.
Evolution complete.
Wait for it. Get him!
Evolution complete.
Build up a sizable army again. Yeah. Group is set. I go for one of those, and another. Could have a very powerful econ for this. It'd be very nice. We can go for that. We'll go for a bunch of others. We'll have to build up some defenses. We can throw the very plethora of things at it. I'm trying to build another one of those. More Zerglings. And I'm going to build a couple of spores since we don't have much in the way of anti-air defense over here. Actually, go over there, spore colony. Actually, not even fully upgraded yet. I guess I can scout.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, and there's more stuff over here we can always go for, I guess.
forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete.
Okay, just make sure. Destroy the Protoss temple. That's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta
Our
do.
forces are under attack.
You know what? Since we're on the attack, this is very, very stupid. I mean, we have lots of minerals to recover, but just in case.
Our forces are under attack. 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 Our forces are under attack.
Everything else is just there for safety. Okay, that's one more defense down. We could probably do it with like one more Zerg wave, just the Zerglings, and just have a small division force or diversion force over there, destroying whatever, and then the rest. Why is it that this mission seems like way easier than the last one, right? It's weird. At least it seems that way. Certainly seems that way.
We require more Vespene gas. Our forces are under attack. Evolution complete.
Let me see, there's a way to take that flank.
Our forces are under attack.
Kind of.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. We require more Vespene gas. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, so got those guys up there. Alright. Doesn't seem like they have too much crazy stuff, really.
Our forces are under attack. forces are under attack.
Alright, and then you guys just go pull back over here. And let them... Oh, I guess there's one more. Kill him, then we can move. I might lose a few, but that's mostly fine.
Our forces are under attack.
Hold off on that for now. Got some more siblings. Alright. Alright, guys are good. Also, there's more Vespene gas over there. It's kind of funny.
Require more Vespene gas.
Alright, I think if we get one good push, we could probably just go ahead and end it all now, perhaps? Really, I think it just depends on Zealots at this point. Is that spell that they got?
We require more Vespene gas.
And that's depleted as well. Damn. Zerglings it is, because they mostly just been building them. I'll just do that. Go wait until we have like full pop, I think. It's probably the best way to play this.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
I lost quite a few there. Not nearly as many as I thought we did.
Our forces are under attack.
Kill him. They're not allowed to have nice things, much less touch our base. Alright. Going on a journey. And there's more Vespene gas there. I think there was probably another thing over here, Vespene as well. Alright. Just about ready to go, I think. Oh, we're not even fully maxed out either. Damn. Thought we were level 3, I guess not. Might explain a lot. Still going.
Our forces are under attack. 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 Our forces are under attack.
I think we got it. Yeah, that's it.
Cerebrate. The Protoss have launched a final offensive to keep us from the ruins.
Our forces are under attack.
Look at bay for a while longer.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay, well, at least we destroyed that.
Our forces are under attack. Our forces are under attack.
Okay. Yeah, that's it.
Now shall the events set into motion so long ago be made complete. For the Protoss too were created by the Xel'Naga. They were the first creation, gifted with a purity of form, and we were the second creation, blessed with a purity of essence. Indeed, our two species are but opposite facets of a greater whole. Soon shall our two races be made as one. Henceforth shall all feel the wrath of the eternal swarm, for the hour of judgment is come.
That one was way easier than the last mission. Of course, if I would have just taken that eastern position, I'm trying to go for center, because I didn't see the eastern. Oh well. Live and learn, I guess. Lost 310, killed 169. I mean, we were mostly using Zerglings, so... We did raise like 96 buildings. And just so many resources. Must have just started out like a lot of gas or something. I don't know. Only 19 minutes. It certainly felt longer than that. I didn't even produce any of those guys. Mostly because they don't have air-to-air capability. Alright. Zerg campaign is done. Terran campaign is done, at least for the base games. We'll probably visit Protoss at a later date. Although, if I'm being honest, might not be until like next year, and then might dedicate, depending on how October looks, how many weeks we got. 2 or 3 days for another Terran and possibly Zerg run as well of the expansion to this. About 12:30. Now, as much as I'd like to, I guess I better call it there. The only other game I had set up for if we went much quicker, like first attempt on the first mission and all that, was Age of Empires 2, just because they have that new Chronicles that came out for Alexander the Great. Just gonna do a couple of skirms with it, with the new civs that they got. I do have it installed, ready to go. I do plan on doing that at some point. The actual campaigns for them. Looks like 3 new civs. I briefly glanced at it. One of them is like an elephant archer civ. And I think the other 2 are infantry. I could be wrong. But... So, the Zerg campaign's not bad by any means. It's actually pretty good. Just for whatever reason, I made the second to last mission way harder on myself because I didn't realize there was an eastern position with minerals and gas. That was the key. So I kept trying to go for center because I saw that, and it looked like there might have been like a potential other base off to the side. That probably would have been too expensive to take on. But apparently not. There's a little bit, like a few structures there. One defensive structure in the north. And then you got the eastern section. So all I have to do is just have enough units to take the center, hold the center, burrow, so you don't get targeted with a bunch of like caterpillar artillery and stuff, right? I probably recommend at least 10 of the what do you call them? The aerial guys. And at least against Protoss, I think having more of the normal aerial guys that have the option for both ground and air attack is probably best. It seems like the stuff that absolutely just deletes things, only one of them can attack the air. There's the caterpillars that have pretty long range, and then you have the frickin' carrier. And depending on how much support it has, basically need to go in directly for that. And that'll pretty much give you the win, I think. I didn't play around with the Defiler because I was afraid if I messed it up, or if it's something that, like, I misclick and target one of my own guys with it, or something stupid. So it seemed like a little too high risk for me personally. I'm not very good at some of the micro stuff, which, just like anything else, is probably what is necessary mostly for most RTS games. It's just a matter of how micro intensive they are. But so, just so I have my dates correct. Okay, so we got 2 weeks remaining in October. So, next week, I'm going to go ahead and start the System Shock Challenge, I think. I'm going to try and get some practice in between now and then. As long as I don't get too busy, I should be able to. Because there's a couple of little quirks, because I played through the first time on PC. And the only problem is OBS causes a bit of lag, and it doesn't look nearly as good as it probably could be. But I have a PS5 copy, and the PS5 copy, it's pretty good, but there are some quirks to it. So, I just need to make sure I am, I don't know, I guess the best way to describe it is have the feel of those quirks, so I can actually kind of play the game a little bit better, especially with the challenge of, what is this, like 3-3-3-3, or was it 4-4-4-4? I can't remember. So we'll have a time limit. I think it's 10 hours is the max limit. I have to get through the entire game, all objectives. Puzzles are nearly maxed out. I've been practicing on that. I don't think I get too much problems with most puzzles. The only one that I'm more than willing to save scum, I think most people probably would, is the chess puzzle. If you go for the expansion. And I have to take a look at my notes too, because I can't remember if I have to do... No, I do. I have to do all grooves, I think. So, while we're there, we may as well go for the expansion, right? I probably won't try and 100% everything else. Like, bring security all the way down to 0% and all that stuff. I'm also going to need to make sure I have a pen and paper so we can write down our code that we have to pick up throughout. And I'll get the notes formatted so we can just put them on the correct floor, because you do not do the floors in order, but you have to put them in the correct order, all that. So that'll probably take up 2 nights. And so there's a chance that, depending on how long we go on Wednesday, I might just take a break like on Thursday, the final Thursday of the month. Because it is 10 hours, and I typically go for like 3 to 4. We could probably go 5 max, but it depends on how busy I get. Kind of working with a skeleton crew at work, so. Let's see, what else? And if at all possible, right, Thursday will be Alpha Centauri, specifically the Alien Crossfire, and I'm doing a practice run with it right now, because you have aliens. You got 2 alien factions, and then you have some of the other new factions. You have like a cultist faction, you have a cybernetic faction, and so on and so forth. Not to spoil too much, but new techs, new units, and more specifically, Planet seems to be a bit more agitated and aggressive in some ways. And I'd have to review my previous VODs, but it also seems like we actually get either we weren't getting credits before for defeating Planet's immune system, whatever you want to call it, or we weren't getting that much. But it seems like we're actually getting quite a bit this time around. It could just be because of the difficulty I was playing on, which is like the second from the easiest, because there's a lot to take in with Alpha Centauri unless you're really versed in it. There's a lot of things that affect a variety of things, so for a 4X game, I just don't have enough time in it. But I think that's going to be the plan for the rest of the month. And then I'm also trying to clean up a couple of other things, and we might be good for another challenge run after that, and that'll probably take up an entire month, if I'm being honest. But if not, we got Fallout New Vegas. And I think that's about it. I do have plans to try and revisit Fallout London. I got a couple of fixes I got to do to that, because I'm doing it on PC and all that. I got everything else to run smoothly. But there's one piece, and I haven't come back to it. Just been busy with everything else. Other than that, just running a little bit behind on some of the VODs. But everything, including all this stuff, will be uploaded there. It's very lightly edited. And I do mean very lightly. Mostly I just cut out like intermission, a couple other things, and that's about it. And if we have like disconnects, I'll try and splice that with the recording footage that I have. Especially if we have a reconnection and it's like a couple of minutes or whatever. If it was anything important that was lost otherwise. But other than that, here's a little link to the VOD's channel. And for anyone that streams or wants, I don't know, some free alerts and stuff already made, like the ones that, I think one popped up earlier today. Yeah, it did. Just making sure I didn't miss it. All the Kingdom Heart Chain of Memory GBA style stuff is over there as well. It's all free to use, anyone that wants it. That's about it. So, all that being said, stay healthy, stay frosty. Until next time, see ya.
Nobody's home.